What up, Hyperchange? Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to talk about April US electric car sales and how the Model 3 for the fourth month in a row is the best-selling electric vehicle in the country, despite all these headlines you'll read about Tesla, not being able to build the Model 3, all of these production issues. Well, despite all that, they are building enough Model 3s for it to be the best-selling electric car in the country. In fact, in this month, Tesla, it looks like, sold 3,875 Model 3s. This was a new record, although basically just up from March. Now, the reason why you might be saying, like, why did the growth stall from March? What's going on here? The biggest reason is that Tesla had a large factory shutdown to install more equipment, and then they're going to continue to accelerate production from here. But I believe that is a big reason that these April delivery numbers look sort of weak or a little bit below what I was expecting. Also, it's important to remember, though, if you look at the trajectory of this, Tesla's scaled the Model 3 production from just nothing to now 3,800 a month, and it looks like it's going to continue to scale from here. In fact, today, as I'm making this episode, we just got news that Tesla registered 5,000 more new Model 3 VINs, indicating that once again, production is back up and running and ramping. If we take a look at the numbers throughout the first 4 months of this year, you'll notice the Model 3 has sold over 12,000 units. The number 2 best-selling battery electric car in the country is the Model S. The number 3 is the Chevy Bolt with just 5,600 cars. So Tesla's Model 3, despite all these issues, is selling twice as well as the Chevy Bolt. If I'm a CEO of an auto company, I would way rather have the issue that is, we have a supply problem. We literally cannot physically build enough of this car because so many people want it. GM, according to the news, has no production issues, yet their sales are less than half of Tesla's. And in fact, in this month of April, they were less than a third of Tesla's Model 3 sales. The Chevy Bolt sales came in at about 1,200 versus the Model 3's, 3,800. And so, they have a demand issue. I think this is proving that GM cannot bring a compelling mass market EV to market. And if they could, they would be crushing the Model 3, but they're not. Even beyond that, if you take a look at Tesla's shareholder letter, you'll notice that not just in the electric vehicle market, but in the premium, mid-size, and small-size sedan market, Tesla is rapidly taking market share and poised to potentially become the best-selling small and mid-size luxury sedan in the US by May, this month of this year. For all these people saying that there's competition coming from Tesla, from Porsche, from Jaguar, from Audi, from Volt, whoever, name it. Well, I will believe in that competition when I see their sales showing up in the data and them actually taking market share for Tesla. Because for now, all I'm seeing is Tesla having the 3 highest priced electric vehicles in the entire country right now, yet they hold 3 out of the 4 top selling spots with those vehicles. So despite Tesla's cars being higher priced than the competition, they're dominating in terms of sales because, in my opinion, the product is that much better. This is the evidence for my bullish reasoning on Tesla. I think electric vehicles are the future. They have the best-selling electric vehicle in the country by far with the Model 3, and I think as production ramps, we only see this thesis continue to evolve and become fulfilled, where Tesla becomes the leading manufacturer of premium electric vehicles in the world. I also want to throw in there that for this quarter, I put this in a recent episode, but I think it's interesting to note, I'm expecting Model 3 production to ramp to about 22,000 units this quarter. Now, this is, I believe, very conservative because that only assumes 11 weeks of production at about 2,000 units per week. So, takes into account that factory shutdown in April. But this is just to give you guys a sense of how I'm thinking the Model 3 ramp trends from here. Anyway, this is Hyperchange. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like this channel, please check out our Patreon page and consider supporting. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.